Welcome to another episode, and today we're going over how to replace the front crankshaft oil seal on an LS-based engine. I did a quick search online. I did not see a lot of videos on how to do this at home regarding the pullers to use, how to reseat the new seal, so let's do it together. Now, in the last episode, we removed the harmonic balancer. I will link that video below in case you are looking to do this at home. And here is the brand new seal. Let's go ahead and remove the old one. So the first step, of course, is pulling out the seal. Now, this is a traditional seal puller. I happen to have this at home. It's 13 inches in length, but this is too long. Now, on a C5 Corvette, even a C6, I think this will work. Here on the CTS-V, there's not enough working room. Although the radiator and the cooling fans are removed, the condenser is still in the way, and I don't want to remove the condenser because then I have to recharge the AC system. But you can see what the problem is. This simply, I can't find, or there's no way to pry this out. Now you may be thinking, why not just tug on it? What happens very often if you just try to tug on the seal is it's just going to create a lot of different holes and it won't pull the seal out. Ideally, you want to be able to get it against the crank and just finagle it out. But look, I'm already hitting the condenser here. So this won't work in my case. It just does not work. Now, fortunately, we have another option, and that's a trim removal set. I've shown this many times. You can use this for so many applications. This is just $7. I will link it below, but check this out. You have a nice puller, and this will do the perfect job. This is made for removing interior trim pieces. If you're, let's say, for example, replacing a radio, but you can often use these sets for other things. But let's see if we can get this out. But you see how I can now pry this against the end of the crankshaft? With the seal puller, I couldn't do that. It's just not enough working room here. So let's see if we can pop this out. And there you go. Now, if you're thinking this came out too easily, you're absolutely right. This is my second time removing this. The first time was off camera because I was sort of stuck. I grabbed my seal puller, and as you can see, there's not enough room. I jumped online, and I didn't see a lot of videos, and I figured, hey, I'll just shoot something and try to figure something out. And I remembered in this toolkit, again for $7, it does include this little puller. It's really made for the plastic clips. Sometimes you find these plastic clips you can just pop off, but it works great in this case. Absolutely great. Now I quickly want to show this simply because there are a lot of counterfeit parts, especially eBay and Amazon. You have to be really careful. I purchased this seal from Summit Racing. This is the old seal on the left. On top we have National, and then the left, roughly the 9 o'clock position, USA, okay? Compare that to the new seal. On top, we have National, and then right there, USA. So this is a genuine article. You can certainly see that we do need to replace it. Now, before we install the new seal, of course, you want to clean up the area really nice and just make sure it's nice and clean, okay? So with the new seal, light coat of engine oil around the circumference. Now, this part, okay, not the front of the seal or the back, on the side, all the way around, okay? So light coat of engine oil. And now with my fingers, I'm just pressing in the seal into its mount. Just using my fingers at first. Just push as far as you can while trying to keep everything nice and level, or plain, I should say. Now, I know the lighting is not best. It's just not enough room for me to get the camera in here, but I'm just pressing around the circumference, trying to keep it level. There's a point where you really can't push it anymore. That's where I'm at now, okay. So 2 options on how to press in this seal. You can buy a tool set that is made for really any size seal that you can imagine, but it's pretty pricey. It's like $65. Flip side is buying a socket. Now this is a 40 46mm socket. I bought this specifically for this, and I'm going to keep it. I know some people will just buy it and return it because they think they'll never use it again. I'll keep it because you never know. But 46mm, and just tap in the seal. So very carefully line it up. So lightly tapping until the seal is just where it needs to be. So that's it, guys. That's what it takes to remove and install a brand new seal. In the next episode, I'll be installing a brand new harmonic balancer, put everything back together. We'll start up the vehicle, make sure everything is in good shape, and we'll keep having some fun with this vehicle. Hope to see you then. Thank you for watching.